Welcome back to Sun Crypto. It is October 31st, 2019 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Current price of BTC 92.80 on BYBIT. In today's content, we're just going to talk about the BTC breakout really quick. We already pumped almost 300 points, and then we could be pumping another, 500 to 800 points very shortly, at least for the short term, if the bears don't step up at least for the short term to reject the price. So if you take a look at it, it's going to be a very short live stream. If you take a look at this big rejection we got, it is roughly around this area for 200 EMA, or the you can take a look at it also on the 50 EMA, the hourly 50 EMA. Basically the 4-hour 50 EMA basically rejected the price, and then we anticipated this move, a divergence on the lower degree, a push to the upside up to like a 0.786, or at least up to 0.786, or at least 0.618 pullback. So you take the entire move from like roughly around like a 10.5 down to like this double bottom, which is like a 99, I think. I mean 89, roughly 89.50. You can see 0.618. It is roughly around like a 9900. So we have to pay attention like to 0.618 and 50% pullback. But we're definitely going to be getting rejection. So it's not going to be like I don't think it's going to be an easy pump, but it could make a nice channel in this area. But it doesn't matter which way, which pattern basically going to be doing. It is not looking bad at all. Volume is picking up, like I told you, volume cannot go to zero, so we could be moving and then at least match like this area of the volume before getting any rejection in this area. So this way you're gonna get your flat correction in this area. It's either gonna come back up, come back down, double bottom in this area and give us this move, or it's just gonna come back down, give a three-way move, and then a further sell off. But as long as we hit this target of like a 97 to a 10k level, we're gonna update the price, because we've been longing since like 89 to 9k, but target was like 87 to 9k, but we hit 89. That's good enough, at least for the short term. But it is not looking bad. It is not looking bad at all. And if you take a look at the 18 hours candle, you can see like even though we are moving to the downside, you can see the volatility is increasing over the last 18 hours. You can see we got a big tail, big wick, small body. That's a sign of reversal. So that's not even the 6 hours, but that's the 18 hours. And it means like, within the next 18 to 24 hours, we could definitely make this move, get another reversal candle, which is another big tail, big wick, small body before another sell-off. You can see the last 6 candle on the 18 hours being pretty much red. Definitely we're gonna need like at least one green candle, one 18 hours green candle, and it could at least break this area of a 94 to 96, at least for the short term, right? So our first exit was like a 94.50, but we didn't quite hit it. So let's see if we're gonna hit our next exit, which is gonna be like a 95.50 to 97.50 in that area. So hopefully you guys are doing well on your basically on your long position if you're long in BTC. Okay, I'm bearish on the bigger picture, but just a short term, right? I can play these moves. Okay, I can play this move. That's going to be a correction in this area. It can either break it, go back up, go to like to the moon, but we're going to talk about it because I don't think it's going to go to the moon, but it is a pattern. We just have to talk, we just have to pay attention. But I don't want to focus on the bigger picture today. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. BTC could be making this move, and do not expect like a $20,000 BTC on this move, right? So you just have to be careful. Since like we haven't seen any red, any green candles on the 18 hours, that's a lot, guys. So it's almost like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles, all right? Almost 5 days, all right? No green candles, right? So let's move on to Ethereum, right? When you take a look at Ethereum on the 18 hours, Ethereum is not bullish at all, but I'm looking for Ethereum to push back up, because last night we shorted Ethereum from 180, just about this area for 182, 183, and then was looking for Ethereum to drop down to 173 to 176, but it came down to like 177, close enough. But Ethereum could give us this move. On the 18 hours, Ethereum is not bullish at all, but we could get like this move like to 186, at least for the short term. It could be a week. You can see we got this big tail, big wick, small body. After this big move, we first got one, you know, Ethereum decided to push. We got another one. You can see that we got the reversal. So, but in this area, we do not have any sign of reversal, but we can get a, you know, another push to the upside. I don't even think we're gonna get another rejection from this 200 EMA on the 18 hours. I don't think we're gonna get one. So let's see the 6 hour. The 6 hour, you can see we got the big tail, big wick, small body. On the Hack and Ashy, you know, reversal pattern, we can get this move. This move can be either 50% pullback or 0.618 pullback. And you know, we're just gonna talk about the lower degree today. You know, we're not gonna talk about the bigger picture. But the bigger picture still, I'm still like bearish on Ethereum, right? So we can get this move up to like a 186, could even push up to like a 189 to 191. All right, so that's what I'm looking for Ethereum. But Ethereum, we did pretty well. Like in this area, we shorted Ethereum like from like a 191, the very top, guys. And I told you guys, I can miss the bottom, but most of the time I don't miss the top. 9 out of 10, I can spot the top. You know, as soon as we got this move, I told my guys, this move, that move, or that move is pretty bearish. It is a bearish sign. It's not an Elliott wave pattern. It is just a, you know, bearish signal I have spotted like so many times, especially on BTC, XRP, and now Ethereum just proves us to like that move always work. Okay, at least for a short time, right? So let's take a look at King XRP. XRP, I'm not trading XRP. It is kind of dangerous right now to trade XRP. I don't think anything will happen on the second. It could be a dump, especially if BTC pushes to the upside up to 10K. And if we get in that dump, XRP gonna dump also on the lower degree now. Okay, it's what I mean, a dump of 15-20% down. It's not a big deal. XRP is one of the unhealthiest right now on the lower degree. As up to now, it is very unhealthy. This move can, you know, give us this drop anytime soon, or if it's try to like a push back up, we definitely could get this rejection before dropping. Because when you take a look at XRP, we haven't seen a healthy drop. This drop was unhealthy and then got bought up, you know, because of the second is coming. Now we double tapping. If like we get this W, a rejection, you know, we definitely can, you know, face some further sell-off down to this area, get this double bottom. Okay, if like we double bottom healthily, we can get this move. But XRP, I don't want to trade it right now, to be honest with you. I got kicked out at 31 cents and I didn't touch it since I didn't even look at it. But it is very unhealthy, right, to trade XRP right now. Hey, what's up, some guy? Hey, what's up, Andrea? What's up, Iceman? Hey, what's up, Jay Spencer? Thank you for tuning in, man. We got 19 watching. Can you give me guys 18 likes, man? That's over 90%, right? So let's move on to EOS. It's gonna be a short live stream, guys. I just want to give you a very detailed analysis so you guys can go back and watch it and refer to it if you want. EOS, it's not looking bad though. It can give us this move, okay? EOS, you know, I spotted like EOS dropping like from 3.3 to 3.4, and then we look for this drop. Let me just zoom it in. We're looking for this drop. We got it. Even though I'm not trading it, I'm just doing it just for pattern recognition. So you can see EOS, we got this move, and then we said like it's going to be dropping just like Ethereum. We double bottom on this 50 EMA, this blue line. You can see it, you know, didn't play any role in this area, but look at it right now, playing a major role in this drop, supporting the price. So EOS, let's look for this move. Okay, this move can give us either a triangle like this, right? We could be in this area like that, right, before either, you know, making a major decision depending where the RSI is. If RSI gonna be right around this area and the price gonna be in this area, we most likely gonna get this move. Okay, we most likely, but it all depends. If like we get a nasty drop and then RSI retract in this area, it can be bought up just like XRP, and it can give us another move, right? But in term of like Elliott waves, we get this flat correction, and we called it for EOS, right? We could get this flat correction. We could, you know, definitely get this move at some point. It is just like how high, you know, EOS gonna get rejected in that area. All right, but we got that corrective move, 3 up, 3 down. We got 3 up, 3 down, push to the upside, right? Pretty easy. 3 up, 3 down, push to the upside. We need like a, you know, nasty sell-off after EOS. go up to this area. I don't want to see the sell off like from this area of neutrality, because it's gonna get bought up very quick. But if like you have like a ramp up all the way up to like a 75, 76, stuff like that, you can take a nice short and then just let it die out to this area. All right. So, hey, what's up, Keith? Neo is Neo. Let's take a look at Neo. You know, I like Neo, so if I say Neo, let's take a look at Neo. Neo pump very hard. It's gonna pump back up now. It's gonna pump back up. So do not sleep on Neo. That's very corrective. So let's look for this move, like all the way up to like even like a retest 50% of this move, which is like roughly around like $12. It could go back up, but still this move, it is you know, it is basically following BTC, so I wouldn't be too bullish on Neo. All right, I wouldn't be too bullish on Neo. All right, so I think last time it pumped, we say wait. I can't remember last time we say wait, but I don't think it was at the very top. I think it was like 11, something like that, 11.20, something like that. We say wait, and then it came back down to $10, double bottom at 382. This looked like 382 or 236. Let's see. So, okay, you see we got a double bottom at 382. So this double bottom, it is corrective. Okay, it is corrective. And I think it's gonna break this area of 11.4. It could break this area of 11.4, give us this move. All right, so we're gonna look for this, and then we're gonna look for this, guys. So I'm look for Neo to reach us like at least like a $8.60. $8.60. Also, it's pretty healthy. That's why I'm thinking like we could get a very expanded correction. All right, very expanded. Can I just repeat BTC? Make sure to hit the like first, Alfredo, and subscribe, you know, so you can at least get these privileges, right? So to go back and check. BTC is basically pulling back slightly 20 points. It's not a big deal, guys. I don't think 20 points. If you long BTC like from 89, in this area, you know, you took profit at 84, all you have to do is just put your, you know, stop loss. But I'm looking for like next target for me is like a 95 to 97, right? And then, you know, you're just gonna move your stop again, take profit, move your stop loss, and then take profit, move your stop loss. And I still don't think we're gonna break this area. I still don't think it, but let's see what BC gonna give us. All right, let's see what BC gonna give us. So that's what we said exactly on the hourly. I'm just going to repeat it. On our previous live stream, we said look for this move, right? So to retest like this area of 100 EMA, you could look for this double bottom, a push to the upside. This move can either be a three-wave move, right, or it can be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It all going to be noise, right? But if you already long it from 89, you should be in profit. Right now it is dropping. You just put your stop loss. If it hit it, that's it. You just get kicked out and look for another entry. All right, look for another entry. But it is not extremely bullish. It is not like we go into like a 12Ks or, you know, 15K, stuff like that. It is just corrective. All right, it is just corrective. So on the hourly, let's take a look at the 6 hours, because the hourly is not looking that bad. So basically the 6 hour candle just started, and you can see we're hanging tight. So we could get like a very low volatility in this area of 6 hours, right? Could get a very low volatility. But if like we eat up all the previous 6 hours gain, basically, you know, it means we're not going to be going back up to like a 96, 97. So basically, I don't want to see BTC coming back down with a full body candle on the 21 EMA on the 6 hour, which is like a 9100, okay, 9130. So if we close below at or 9130 on the current 6 hour candle, I would be waiting for BTC to just give us another push, 50% of the candle, and then we're going to take it to the downside. But as up to now, I'm looking for this move. Okay, I'm looking for this move. I'm looking for this move up to like a 96 to a 99 in that range at least, right? All right, so. Yeah, XRP. I'm just saying, like, it is very unhealthy right now to trade XRP for me. I don't want to trade XRP, at least if I'm holding it, yes, but I don't want to be doing too much in and out for XRP. All right. So right now, if you take a look at on the 6 hours, it is not we can even break this 21 EMA on the 6 hours. So it's not something I wanna long. If any, I would be shorting XRP with these big wicks. All right, at least place some short position in this area, because I know if like XRP try to act funny and go in this area, it's gonna get a nasty move. All right, so but as up to now, I'm just gonna let it move sideways, and then I'm gonna take a look at it later on. But it is not too healthy for me to trade it according to the way I look at the market, right? But it doesn't mean XRP not gonna move up or down. It's gonna move, definitely. It's gonna be very volatile, but I just don't have time for it, right? So let's take a look at the Litecoin very quickly, because most of the time Litecoin can give us direction. All right, Litecoin is giving us a bearish direction. So you can see Litecoin is not looking good at all. So even though like we at this area of neutrality, we got this move, basically a bear flag in this area, we definitely can drop down in this area, and this could like eat up all the BTC gains within the last few hours. All right, it can eat up all the BTC gains. That's a 6 hour time frame, similar to BTC. I don't want to see like a Litecoin lose all the momentum we got over the last 6 hours. We just have to either stay very unvolatile, not volatile at all, or just try to at least close above this above this week, or at least like 80% of this week, right around this area, right? So close like right around this area. But if like we close below this 21 EMA on the 6 hours, or at or below the 21 EMA, it's not going to be looking good at all. You can see the type of rejection we got. If we manage to close below it, the bear is definitely going to take control, because the market is pretty bearish at all. The market is pretty bearish after all, right? You don't want to like give them like a better momentum, right? You don't want to give them better momentum. But at least for the short term, Litecoin is not looking good, and BTC is dropping, starting this new 6 hour candle. Let's take a look at the 15 minutes. On the 15 minutes, it's not looking bad. It's looking bad actually on the 15 minutes. Let's see what type of retracement we got. We double bottoming at a 382. So let's see. Let's see if BTC can at least give us a double top. If like we get rejected at 9400 again, it could be it for BTC. We could be looking for like the lower numbers of 80 to 100 to 8400 level. But it is very crucial right now, the type of structure we're making. It is definitely going to give us like which way we're going to go. In my own opinion, I'm still looking for BTC to drop down to the low 80s, okay? 8500 level to 8400 level. So I'm not bullish on BTC at all, right? But it doesn't mean it can push to the upside, all right? So yeah, on XRP, bearish divergence on XRP. Hey, you're welcome, Alfredo Costa, Diego Costa. Let's see. Bearish divergence on XRP. You must be talking about on the daily. Nope. Let's take a look at 6 hours. Let's take a look at 1 hour. I don't see any bearish divergence you're talking about on XRP. Maybe on, let's see. I don't see any on daily. Hourly, I don't see any. So XRP is pretty weak, man. It's pretty weak. It is more shortable than any other coin right now. But with the swell coming, I don't want to touch it. So I really don't want to touch it. I already take a look at Litecoin. So debits. All right, guys, hopefully all of you guys are sitting on some profits and then taking advantage of this low volatility, good in and out, and very profitable when BTC is low volatility and moving like in one direction. Very predictable direction, okay? Very predictable direction. So all right, guys, thank you for watching. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I might be going for another live stream within the next 12 hours. So if volatility picks up. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Be safe out there.